Daddy, are you sure?
That's
And this is my 34-week belly.
Ya medio lloroso, ya estoy asustada, contenta, ansiosa, todo junto.
My partner lives overseas.
Baby's right here.
A quarter of the world's population is now living under some form of lockdown due to coronavirus. More than 3 billion people in almost 70 countries and territories have been asked to stay at home.
89.9. Never seen that before.
Not that we have anywhere to drive to right now.
Muchos locales en alquiler.
Van a estar en cuarentena.
My partner's supposed to be checking in for his flight, which obviously isn't happening.
Okay, hold on. Take a second, because the next time you walk out of this building, we're gonna have our baby with us. Ready?
I've got the really short ones because we're having a summer baby. Expect things to be quite hot. Hi, dog.
My name's Melinda, I'm 33 years old, I live in London. My partner lives overseas. I'm 38 weeks pregnant with my first baby. He lives in Barbados. My dad's Bayesian, so I go there quite often, so that's how we met. It's a long distance relationship, but we're doing okay. So we just thought we'd throw a baby into the mix just to spice it up a bit.
This is an exact side profile of Daddy. So I was like, yes, this baby looks like his dad, 100%.
My partner was due to fly out in a couple of weeks to be here for the birth. Due to the virus, we've had to postpone his flight indefinitely. We speak every day, and that kind of helps to keep in contact, but it is difficult. The first week of working from home was really, really difficult. I literally just had the news on constantly. That's when they were making announcements about changing the XL centre near me to the hospital and building these morgues and everything. And I just felt like it was something out of a horror movie. Just the world's going to end. I'm going to have to start stockpiling food or running in other people's abandoned houses and finding their stockpiled food. It's all a bit crazy. By the time we got to lockdown, I was begging for it because it was getting really scary. This is the baby's room. It was meant to be completed by now, but the floor isn't done. So it's become a bit of a dumping ground, waiting for this bed to be moved. But we can't due to coronavirus, can't get the flooring done due to coronavirus. You have an image of how it's going to look, and now it's this kind of dumping ground of baby stuff. Had to cancel my baby shower. Just lots of little things that you find you're looking forward to. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get upset. It was just a really hard time. Just kind of took away the enjoyment of having a baby and all the little things that aren't really a big deal by themselves. But I think once you get over that and like you realise, okay, this is now out of my control. These are small things in the grand scheme of my health and my baby's health and so on. You just kind of adjust. And I got lots of parcels delivered randomly with lots of different gifts, so it was still exciting, it was still fun. I still got spoiled, just in a different way. Modern day social distancing cards meant that all my messages were printed. This book that my mum got me, baby's first year. This is a page from a newspaper on the day you were born. Not entirely sure I want to put that in there, you know. These things
were in the news, coronavirus. This will be a really interesting thing for baby to look back on, actually, because we are in a moment of history, aren't we? It's my mum bringing me some shopping. Thank you.
The last 2 weeks is now back into the almost 9 months pregnant mode of I'm glad I'm at home, I just want to sleep. So my mum lives nearby, so we've been cooking for each other.
All right. See you later. Bye now.
I get people doing all my shopping for me, so actually you look at the perks of being able to just sit at home and rest, which is really what I should be doing now anyway.
What a weird time. Basically, this video is because I've been thinking a lot about how one day I'm gonna try to explain to my kid what was going on in the world a month before they were born, and it's not even gonna make sense. I'm not even gonna know how to explain it. And then I thought I'm just gonna vlog as much as possible so that one day I can just turn this video on and show them what things look like, what Andy and I were up to, and sadly what the world looked like a month before they were born. Today we are gonna install our car seat. Oh, well, isn't that cute?
Locked, loaded, ready to go.
Ready to roll. You feel like a dad yet?
Coming quick. Yeah, this is normally all full of people, everybody around, and it is
Quiet.
quiet.
There's somebody over there. Unfortunately, Andy works in the restaurant business. Every restaurant in Vancouver has been forced to close.
Yep.
Just like many other places in the world right now, which is so crazy when you actually think about it. And Andy was luckily one of the very few that got to work until the very end, but now
It's time.
it's time to be unemployed for a little bit.
I'm gonna practice social distancing now.
Yeah.
So yeah, today I had to empty out the coolers, clean the place up, and now we are sitting alone in an empty restaurant. All right.
Hopefully it won't be much longer until you're back in here.
Hopefully not long. No problem. 89.9. Never seen that before.
Not that we have anywhere to drive to right now.
No. But I've never filled up gas this cheap.
No, it's been years since it's been that cheap.
Years and years and years.
Mi nombre es Laura, vivo en Córdoba, en Cosquín. Bueno, mi familia directa acá en esta casa vivimos con mi pareja, con sus dos hijos, que son más grandes, de un matrimonio anterior. Los dos pasaron la primera parte de la cuarentena con nosotros y un bebé que tenemos en común de 2 años y medio que se llama Dante.
¿Esto sabe para qué?
Sí.
Para hacer espagueti.
Sí, hacerle espagueti. De nuevo.
En el momento de que empezó la cuarentena, lo primero que fue que era un momento extraño para venir al mundo. La fecha de parto iba a ser para el 14 de mayo. Me programaron una semana antes porque tengo una cesárea anterior que está muy próxima, entonces directamente me pasaron una semanita antes. Este es el espacio de trabajo que tenemos los dos. Yo trabajo, tengo una empresa, una pequeña empresa con mi familia de ropa, pero bueno, es así, es necesario estar ahora y no perder lo que venimos trabajando hace ya, son 6 años más o menos. Bueno, acá ya volviendo del hospital, con todos los prequirúrgicos hechos, ya que fue el último control. Y bueno, estamos en pleno centro, muchos locales en alquiler, todos locales céntricos. Tuve que cambiar ahí de hospital, que me iba a atenderme en un hospital acá de regional. Empezó ese hospital a recibir casos de coronavirus y dengue. Y entonces, bueno, decidí atenderme en Córdoba. El hecho de atenderme en Córdoba significa 60 kilómetros de distancia. Ya estoy en la casa de mis padres. Hizo hasta mi madre.
Aquí estamos haciendo locro.
Acá, un locro exquisito. Así
Comida
que
tradicional.
mi mamá me entrega este saquito que le hizo a Jano, esperándolo. En cuarentena ya no tiene más lana. Pero en cualquier momento se empieza a destejer para seguir tejiendo y ocupar un poco de tiempo. Así que bueno, acá estamos. Hacelo bien, ¿eh? Y lo que me hizo muy bien de todo eso fue que encaramos y mi pareja me propuso poder pintar la habitación de los niños. Pájaros, la parte linda del mundo. Pájaros, pescaditos, ríos, animales. Y acá lo vamos a esperar a Jano con un poco más de alegría y no tanta preocupación.
So how's your first day of unemployment?
Technically still employed today.
Yeah, today's a sick day.
Today's not a vacation day.
Or yeah, sorry, a vacation day.
Tomorrow is my first day of unemployment.
We laugh because we're trying to make light of things after I literally just finished crying because I'm so overwhelmed.
By the cheers for the healthcare workers.
Yeah, 7 o'clock cheers just went off. But this is pretty much all that is happening right now. We wake up.
We eat breakfast.
We clean up. We eat lunch. We clean up.
We eat dinner.
We make dinner. Having my husband home has been kind of like a blessing in disguise because he's been able to calm my nerves, keep me more calm throughout all this. And this is my 34-week belly. Getting ready to leave for what is going to be a very unique midwife appointment. This is the first appointment since all of the coronavirus self-isolation's been going on. So for the first little bit of our appointment, we're going to be sitting in the car going over how I'm feeling. Hello?
Hi, is that Trina?
Hi.
Have you gotten anywhere from BC Women's on what they're doing for family members that want to be close by? Do they have anything in plan or no?
No, I would not. I would encourage them to not be close by.
Mm-hmm.
They're being quite restrictive on visitors.
Yeah.
So even if they're close by, it's going to be disappointing. You'd be much better off just connecting with them on FaceTime or something.
Okay. All right, phone call is done. Now we are going into the clinic to check the baby's heartbeat. But that news about the family literally broke my heart.
I know.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
So the appointment went good?
Yep.
Heart rate is good. Everything looks good.
It was like 150, between 150 and 155, and she said it was fast because
The baby had just
the
kicked.
baby had just kicked and it had just started moving around. My belly looking very big. Very big. So this is me at 39 plus 1. It's a bit strange waking up every morning thinking this could be the last morning I wake up pregnant. These could be the last kind of kicks and stuff that I feel. So yeah, quite nerve-wracking but also exciting as well. Me and the dog, I had a chat with him a couple of months ago and I was just like, I'm very sorry, your life is about to change. He'll have his head here, the baby will be here, and then you'll just feel like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo on his head, and he just doesn't move at all. He just sits there and it's like the baby saying, get off me, and he's like, no.
right here. I'm getting ready to go to the hospital. Midwife appointment today. I don't really know what to expect. I haven't been out of the area for 3 weeks since the last appointment, so it's a bit strange going out now. This is the first time I'm getting on the bus since we've been boarding through the back doors. Today we have passed the highest death toll in Europe, so we do now have the highest death toll in Europe, which is concerning. I actually live in Newham, which has one of the highest death tolls in the country on a borough level. So very scary to be going out of my little bubble of protection. It's the NHS Nightingale, London. I'm waiting to pass and people are just... The one place you'd expect social distancing to be happening, literally I stopped to pass through a doorway and people just walk past me. This is what I don't like, because this is when I start to get anxious. Anyway, I'm here. Finished at the hospital. Told you it ramps up every time, so this time they gave us a face mask to wear. So literally every appointment it has escalated that bit more. But yeah, everything's okay with baby, heartbeat's fine. Got another appointment for next week when we'll look at possibly booking in an induction. It's so weird, this is the first time since the pandemic that I've actually been in a shop with actual baby clothes. I'm so excited. I have been looking at stuff online, but you don't feel the excitement because you're just clicking on a picture. Being in the shop and seeing them, it was nice. It was just a nice bit of normality, and I think because I am now at the end as well, it was nice to have that bit of I'm having a baby excitement back. Look, that's just the cutest. Okay, yeah, I only came in for milk, believe it or not. I came in and showered immediately, took out my hair, got in my pyjamas, hence me looking like this. If I was a key worker and saw the amount of people out today, I would have been really, really upset, especially being in the borough that supposedly has the most deaths in London. Today I could see why. Everyone lives their lives the way they live it. It's not for me to tell people how to live. It's just upsetting that if we carry on the way we are, the longer this goes on, the longer it is before flights resume, the longer it is before my baby meets his or her dad. So I'm going to show you what I bought. There it says, cuddles are my favourite thing, even though I'll be the only one cuddling them because social distancing. But yeah, so that's a bigger size, and hopefully if we're able to travel, this will be the age that baby will be when we go to Barbados for the first time. So it could actually be an airplane outfit. Fingers crossed.
¡Feliz Día del Trabajador!
Mira, del Día del Trabajador.
¡Feliz Día del Trabajador!
Del Día del Trabajador.
Mira, ¿qué es eso, Kitty? ¿Sabes qué? Mañana la mami y el papi van a traerlo lejano.
Sí.
Lo van a ir a buscar.
Sí.
¿Estás contento que va a venir?
Sí.
Entonces, 24 horas.
En 24 horas. Ahora estaría entrando al quirófano mañana para verle la carita a Jano.
Bueno, son las 6:30 de la mañana. La señora ya está lista para ir a la cesárea.
Ya estamos.
I've been in labor for over 24 hours now,
And I think this, well, I know this is going to be it because I'm being induced today.
Are you ready?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Oh, there's a contraction.
I think this is the time when I'm supposed to turn the camera off.
Okay, hold on. Take a second, because the next time you walk out of this building, we're gonna have our baby with us. So look up. Look.
I feel so emotional.
Take it all in. Ready? It's a girl.
Yes, I want to see her face. Can you hold her up?
There you go.
We're just about to leave the hospital. Andy's been making his runs back and forth to the car. Our families are outside waiting to meet us. It's gonna be their first time meeting little Indy. Aww.
You okay? You okay? Excited to see them? Hurry.
Hi. Aww. Look at everybody. Look at her. Hi, Mom. Oh, we're going home now, Indy.
You okay?
Yeah, it was just hard not to let anybody even get close.
My partner's supposed to be checking in for his flight. Which obviously isn't happening. So, plan B. Cameras out. We're just gonna have to film it. Tomorrow's a new day, one step closer to me meeting my little person. One step closer to me being a mum.
She's a strong lady, and I'm very proud of her. So I am the lucky one. Not she's lucky, I am lucky.